Fortunately or unfortunately, the systems are that along with the water line, you run a sewerage line. And the sewerage lines are equally leaking. So it sucks in sewer. And when you pump again, water in that line, the first flush that you get is of this contaminated water. So wherever the supplies are intermittent, you should never drink water off the tap. In a pressurized system where there is 24/7 supplies, it is safer to drink water straight from the tap. But if the water that I am receiving is not well treated, I will not be able to guarantee you that also.
But there is no agreement or any response between every that you don't check it before it is put into the complaint?
We will check it, and we will keep raising with the MCC if there is a contamination. But I don't expect that there will be contaminations. They are treating their water properly. I am expecting that you will get good quality water, which will not make you sick.
The treatment of water is not a part of
House.
Yeah.
And take that also part of the utility responsibility, but we can only work within the ambit of the tendered agreement, the tendered contract. I can't go beyond the ambit of the tendered contract.
Is
Yes,
there a
sir.
way that you can think of that we not depending on the bore wells?
Let us see. Will depend on how it pans out in terms of consumptions and in terms of our supplies.
Because bore well waters are never treated. It's directly supplied.
I know. Let us see how it pans out.
Is the water drinkable in Jusco?
We drink water off the tap, ma'am. You are most welcome.
Yeah.
And you can drink water off the tap there.
My second question is,
But it is intermittent supply and I won't advise you. I drink it off the tap. Not everywhere. In regions where it is, I will advise you also. In my area, it isn't. Yet I drink water off the tap. It is perfectly safe.
yeah, after 6 years, the houses that have built so far, we have a system that we have a sump, collect the water, pump it up. The direct corporation taps are only 2 or 3, maybe one in the kitchen, one in the sump, and in the back tap. So when you are giving 24 hours water supply to us, we still have to do the same system.
We will give you at 7 kg pressure. 7 meters? 7 meters pressure. If you are living in a tall building, it will not probably reach the top floor. So you will need a sump to pump it up. But if you are living in a single-story, 2-story house, no problem. Manjit bhai.
Or do you invest again in that, and then after 6 years if they say no, that's a waste and this is a waste?
I actually feel proud when you call it the Jusco project. See, we will have to change a lot of pipes because a lot of these pipes were CI pipes and will not be able to sustain the pressures which are required to supply a 24/7 supply. So around 70 to 80% of the house connections will have to actually be changed. So that is why a lot of digging will be required. Okay? But more or less we will be using the existing system. We will not lay a parallel or a different system. It's not possible.
Yeah, Mr. Pakela.
But will be heard more than yours or anybody else in Mysore. We will do it. Fortunately, Mysore has an elected municipality. Jamshedpur doesn't. You are the ones who elect your corporators who go and sit and take decisions. Tell them, they are the ones who are the decision makers. We can be advisors, and I would surely do that duty. I will do that.
Because the water harvesting schemes.
I agree.
Sir, I have a very tricky question for you.
I thought you were saying.
Mysore city, as we all know, about 30 to 40% of the houses, they don't have meters. And it's a very tricky situation here. And last year it so happened, even corporation people, they went to fix the meters in an area and they were literally chased out. And they ran away from that place, leaving the meter.